Hi, everybody. Welcome to another GameItAll.com podcast. My name's Lucas Grimm.
Hey, what up? It's Pino25.
I'm Fatter Phil.
I need a new name. I'm David. Don't dance no more.
There you go.
David, don't dance. No. You know what? Sure, whatever.
It's better than the old one.
You punched the Easter Bunny, and wasn't there something about Santa's wife as well?
Something like that.
You just made that up.
Yeah, that one I'm pretty sure we made up.
I don't know that.
We actually had a pretty decent week this week.
Yeah, very decent news week, but you know what day it is today?
It's the
Specifically,
26th.
it's May 26th. Yeah. It's May 26th, which is the 6th anniversary of GameItAll.com being up on the internet.
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs. 6 years. I didn't think I'd be running this site for 6 years, to be honest. But, you know, here we are.
We survived.
We're all here on a special podcast. We have a YouTube channel now that's been up for a couple years. We have Twitch broadcasts.
Yep. We've had podcasts since 2013.
Yep. Since 2013, podcasts running.
On February 11th.
which died, came back better than ever. Then we've added movie reviews. We had a short-lived anime review. We have a new podcast called What Were They Thinking, which is run by our movie reviewer, which Brandon, of course, and Nathan. And that has been going well, and especially something to note, the What Were They Thinking podcast is now up on iTunes as well. So you'll actually be able to start downloading it and listening to it elsewhere. Other than
that's rad.
And our podcast will be up there sometime soon after I finish up all the little minor details. So, 6 years though. There was a lot of crap that we've gone through for 6 years, especially because you mentioned February 2011. Our podcast launched on the day that Colon Marines.
Yeah.
Was released. And I remember I said good things about that.
Yeah, you were excited for it.
I said good things about that game at first, and then...
Well, why wouldn't you be excited about it, man? It was promising to be awesome.
It was definitely promising to be awesome, and then it just went
failed.
To shit. That was such a bad game.
It was the No Man's Sky of the Alien universe.
No, it was just.
Are you sure that maybe the No Man's Sky is the alien colonial marines of whatever fucking universe that game's from?
Yeah, the shit universe where I fucking
where good games go to shit.
Or where everything is made of shit?
I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
I finally forgot the guy who made it. I finally forgot his name, so I can't call him out for it anymore. Sean Murray. Oh, Sean Murray from Hello Games, you dirty son of a bitch.
Just gonna keep reminding you because that is probably the most painful review to ever read.
Oh, he's got a special place in hell.
Well, I remember when you asked for the review, you said this is either going to be this review is either going to make it sound like the best thing ever, or it's going to be a suicide note. It reads like a suicide note.
Fucking Sean Murray.
So yeah, and that's so running this site for this long. We've had We've had 6 E3s within that time.
Yeah, we are on SlyCon 6.
Yeah, we are out of Die Hard references.
I know.
We have to move to Star Wars now.
I don't know.
Yeah, not necessarily Star Wars. You could pick I don't know. What's another franchise Bruce Willis is in? Franchise? I don't think there is one.
No, I don't think there's franchises. We need franchises to just link off the name. Because, you had SlyCon, SlyCon 2, Sly Harder, SlyCon with a Vengeance, Live Free or SlyCon.
No, it's Live
movie
Free or Sly Hard.
Live Free or Sly Hard.
Yeah.
And then
Sly Another Day.
Sly Another Day.
There we go. We have James Bond. We have 20 years of that.
No, you're right. You're right. This is episode 6, so it could be License
to Kill.
SlyCon 6, A New Hope, or A New Sly.
We're going to start with Phantom Sly. But
Phantom Sly? No. Well, then you just started episode 1. This is episode 6. So, like the Star Wars naming convention, you just start at 6.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like SlyCon 6, A New Sly, and then like.
No, but then.
And then there's SlyCon 7, the Beatus Strikes Back, and then SlyCon 8.
You got your numbers thrown off now for Star Wars.
I can't wait for the
6 was.
Oh, fuck, no, I'm thinking of 4.
6 was Return of the Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Return of the Sly. Sly didn't disappear. So,
Fuck it, I'm out.
I can't wait till we get to the last Jedi.
No, we have to start back at the beginning, so like at 1, so it's the Phantom Sly.
Phantom Sly.
None of our viewers know what the fuck is happening right now.
The Phantom Sly Con? Okay.
Oh man, speaking of GameItAll memories, remember when Sly got rabies and then like freaked out and we had to shoot him with elephant tranquilizer?
It's a good time. Good time.
Yep.
Classic GameItAll moment.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I think I joined after that.
I thought our lawyer said we shouldn't talk about that part, though.
Well, we got a couple weeks before we can do it all over again.
True.
Yep.
Anyways, yes. So that is also going to be a big announcement. E3, couple weeks from now. So, of course, we are going to be live streaming the event.
We have 3 fucking days of coverage.
We have Saturday covering the EA E3 presentation or EA Play, whatever the fuck they want to call it. We have Sunday. We have Microsoft's Project Scorpio. We have
just Microsoft in general.
Yeah, Microsoft in general, because of course they're going to show more than just Project Scorpio, but that is obviously going to be, the load that they're going to present.
They need some exclusives.
They really do. And then we have Bethesda later that night, which, I'm always excited for Bethesda. That's going to be
Wolfenstein.
Likely Wolfenstein, likely Evil Within 2 was teased.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility.
And then on Monday.
And then Monday we have the big shows, which is PC Gamer,
Ubisoft
and Sony. Then Tuesday we have Nintendo doing their own Nintendo Direct, which is likely to be focused just on Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
But they may throw other ones, because they did say that it was going to be a Treehouse stream after that will present the games that were there. So
they need some games.
It sounds like there's going to be other ones, but Mario Odyssey is the one that's on the show floor, so we know that is going to have a big presentation.
Yeah. They need some more games. The Switch is sucking.
1-2 Switch is the best game ever made. Frig off.
Good for you.
It's good to have beliefs.
Good for you.
I'm glad people with your mentality can function properly in society.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Because they think someone will pay $50 for Street Fighter 2, a game that came out 20 years ago.
Yeah, just goddamn.
And also $65 for frickin' Binding of Isaac. That's too much, Bob.
Also, the more expensive version of Rhyme, which just came out for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, but later for the Switch. It's like $10 more, apparently.
Why?
Must be the cartridge.
It's a
tasty cartridge.
All that like tasting
Oh my god!
like element thing
Spray
has to cost some extra money.
That's
my favorite
$10
piece
spray.
of.
Oh yeah,
My favorite piece of fake E3 hype was the one where they were like, they're gonna show like a giant 3 coming out of the fucking like Steam's gonna show like a giant 3 coming out of the ground, and then you're gonna have Gabe on the phone on the mic going this fall 3 is coming, losing their minds, and like the audience is like blowing a load or whatever, and then he's like, there will be 3 new hats for Team Fortress 2.
Or they're just making
3.
Team Fortress 3.
yeah. I was thinking that one.
That'd be a dick move. But no, they could come out. He could come out on stage and be like, "Yeah, it's out now."
You know, one of the favorite things that I'm getting from the PC Gamer presentation that's going to be set up on Monday. Let me get my words good.
They just don't give a fuck.
Well, aside from that, PC Gamer usually doesn't give a fuck on the setup, but they're usually always good with everything that they're doing. We're going to get to see Space Odyssey, which is Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yep.
Did I fuck up his name?
Oh, you got it.
It's just DeGrasse.
DeGrasse. I've always said DeGrasse for some reason. He's a high school
astrophysicist, not a fucking terrible Canadian high school drama.
That just keeps coming back.
Yeah, everyone.
No matter what.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
All right,
I
so
don't know.
he's
Even Kevin Smith directed the movie.
Space Odyssey.
He's actually going to be there presenting his new game, which is pretty much from what I read, it sounds like No Man's Sky with science.
How about No Man's Sky with good?
So
The science part's what's going to make it good.
okay.
Yeah, science.
I hope.
So it's
There was
Mass
science in
Effect.
No Man's Sky.
So it's Mass Effect that you get to
Science
go
of
to different
depression.
planets.
You get to build and cultivate and do a whole bunch of other stuff apparently as well.
So it's
The other
open world Mass Effect. Okay.
Good.
What do you,
what Mass Effect was promised to be.
what do you get
4
to
games
cultivate though?
I don't fucking know. We'll find out at E3.
So is it gonna turn into Spore?
Likely. It sounds very ambitious from what I've heard.
Did
Everything I've read.
Did he hire Sean Murray or Will Wright?
No.
Fucking Jesus.
No, he did not. He
know
also
that.
did not. He also did not.
So the game will be called Spore DeGrasse Tyson.
So is he making promises of multiplayer and all these different things and saying our game will be the best?
Nothing as of yet. Once again, probably.
He's also not an actual video game person. He's like just a. He's essentially the game mascot, right? Like
Exactly. He's the one that's like, I have an idea for a game, and I'm gonna like pitch it out to these guys, and they're gonna build it.
It's not going to go
but so
well.
does Kanye West.
And Kanye West built his game, and
he's the voice of a generation. What are you talking about? What generation it is, I don't know. I think you might have skipped one.
This generation.
Is it this
Life of Pablo?
generation?
I don't know, but Life of Pablo is terrible. That's all I can say about him.
All the games that company has released, BC Interactive, they all got thumbs down on Steam reviews. So it's not looking too good.
BC Interactive sounds like the name a company would have for like a late 90s like learning computer sim that you find in high school.
Yeah. They did Flight Simulator VR.
Ooh.
It's got a big old thumbs down.
Flight Simulator be VR, huh? Watch out.
Negative.
Looks like you got a badass here.
Overall review, negative. Okay. Fuck yeah. You guys are awesome.
Do you want to fly a Boeing 747 in VR? Not really.
No,
That's not.
I don't even want to do it.
I think we're good. So yeah, really excited for E3 this year. We could go on.
Aren't we excited? Aren't we excited every year?
We're excited every year, but this year
You're just excited to go to Slides and get drunk.
Fuck yeah, and steaks on the barbecue.
Fuck, I do that.
I
here.
might actually attend this
And-
year.
And there's also we're likely going to be streaming as well. Probably some Beerio Kart even. So
We
what week is that
we
again?
have 3 days.
this is
2 weeks from today, where I'm going up. So 2 weeks from tomorrow.
so
Okay,
it's
so I won't be.
the actual day that we're at
Sunday.
Slice is Monday on the 12th.
Yeah.
But
I am off that weekend. I could make it down for a day.
10-11
I'd have-
is E3, like the pre guys.
I could make it
Yeah.
down.
Food.
I could make it down for that Saturday.
I'm a sad vegetarian, so I have to bring my own food.
But our coverage does start on the 10th, and it goes until the 12th.
So yeah, really excited. You know what's going to be at E3 this year, though?
A lot of beer.
Devolver?
Half-Life 3.
As of a game that was
Far Cry 4, 5, 6.
Primal.
Far Cry 5.
No. Whoa. Red State the game.
Red
Primal
State.
Rage. I'm just throwing out shitty 90s franchises.
Also, I would 100% play a new Primal Rage. That
What about a new Weapon Lord?
don't remember that one.
Weapon Lord is one of the first fighters to ever implement a weapon system, and is kind of like the granddaddy of Soul Calibur and things like that.
Oh wait, I remember that. That sucked.
And it
Oh,
was
so they
considered- It really, because it's considered one of the best technically sound fighting games of all time.
I thought it was horrible.
And that's
But-
because you're just not technically sound.
Do you know what? It thought you were horrible.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe
Yeah,
you
wait.
suck.
Yeah. All right. So
saw-
back to
Fucking Sean Murray.
back to Far Cry. So they are essentially giving us a crazy cult leader. So essentially, American Voss.
Yeah, we're getting an American Voss, which is awesome. And
I like the plot details. Because, like, apparently, it's about a crazy cult leader that, like, has this video game studio that produces indie titles, and they try to sell them for $79.99. They make you all these crazy fucking promises, and then the game sucks. Fuck you, Sean Murray. Do you hear me?
what the fuck,
Far Cry. Sorry.
Way to bring it back.
dude? Let it go.
Way to bring it back, bud.
Let it go.
It was a
Good
year
Super
ago.
Bowl.
Chill.
Damn it.
So
No.
Far Cry 5. Yeah. So first off, let's recap everything that's happened this week in regards to that game. So the first thing that we got was a
Four
five
Bizarro trailers.
little mini teasers showing off a Montana-based city or area. And
Yeah, the
so
sticks.
this is actually the first Far Cry that actually goes into a U.S. territory.
Oh wait,
and-
they're pulling an Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, they're
Assassin's
pretty
Creed
much.
3.
It's Assassin's Creed 3, which that actually starts to make me worry about the game. And then we get a crazy cover art, which looks very similar to Far Cry 4. It has that feel where, Pagan Min is just fucking
Crazy as fuck.
crazy as fuck, ruling everything. But now you have a Last Supper style image featuring the main priest bad guy and all his followers next to him, with a guy that's covered in blood with the word sinner scratched into his back. It looks awesome.
So-
I will say.
Subtle.
It's take what was awesome about 3 and 4 and mix them together, and it's just gonna be fucking amazing. Cause it looks amazing.
You're overhyping.
It's Far
yeah.
It's Far Cry. At this point, I would say even an overhype for that game is warranted in a way, because we know what the fuck Far Cry includes.
Yeah.
Have you learned nothing from Colonial Marines? Have you learned
You know who
nothing?
taught me? You know who taught me about overhyping? Let me fucking tell you who taught me about
Okay,
overhyping.
no.
All right, he's been banned. Sean Murray's been banned. It's like Konami. We can't talk about them anymore.
I'm
So
talking
here,
about
I actually found the
Mortal Kombat versus
image.
DC.
How dare you mention
The-
Konami in my presence?
I got the full image of that
All right,
here.
I'm still waiting for Blades of Steel 4.
What?
Here we
I didn't
go.
mention Konami. They made Blades of Steel.
So that
Yeah,
is the
but we
image.
played-
This is the image that they have.
We need Blades of Steel 3.
So, this is the image that everyone has for the cover art. This is
yeah,
pretty
it's amazing.
This is pretty fucking amazing.
Background
to
on
be
my
honest.
phone.
This is a crazy image, and this also obviously drawn some controversy. Obviously, I mean,
Yeah,
come
but
on.
we had the same controversy with 4.
4 was it was slightly different in terms of controversy though.
Yeah, but it was
because-
still controversy around the cover.
no. There's controversy on every Far Cry game.
Oh, for fuck's
Like
sake.
we had.
Honestly,
Listen,
dude, like I don't find religious controversy to qualify as controversy anymore. Like it really shouldn't, because everyone can worship whatever the fuck they want.
People just need to chill.
Yeah.
So
And relax.
yeah, because personally, I think this image is fucking awesome looking because
It's
there's
a
so
cult.
there's so much going on. Plus, the new trailer that was released today, you have a lot of stuff that really works with this image. You have information about the cult. You have everybody else that goes on. Here, let me stop screen sharing that for now.
I
And
was gonna say, can you pull up your search history? I was just curious. Sorry.
why? What the fuck are you talking about?
I just wanted to know.
So the throw me off, motherfucker. We saw the new trailer. There was a lot on the cult. The people of the city just trying to fight back, where this militia is just taking everything over, and that's pretty much what we're getting from both the image and the trailers at this point. It's basic Far Cry. It's going to be amazing from what we know, because of course Far Cry has been solid, like since 3 up has been.
Yeah, well, 2 was their first game, and Ubisoft, as we know, cannot do a good first game.
That's right.
Because the first game, Far Cry 1, was not a Ubisoft title. It was a Crytek title. So
So
That's right.
So you're saying like Ubisoft first games free pass?
yeah,
exactly.
look at Watch Dogs. You know,
That's sloppy, man.
Watch Dogs 1 was off. Bad.
it was well,
It was playable. You could play it, but in comparison to what we were expecting of it and how everything was actually
same as Assassin's Creed, same as everything else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Once
You know,
that first game,
expectations can be misleading, Luke. Expectations can be misleading. I'm leaving it at that.
it's pretty accurate on that. So, like we see. Going through everything as we were mentioned, Watch Dogs, first one was bad. Then you get
It was good.
Okay, objectively bad. It was. Everyone just kind of agrees that it wasn't that great.
Well, they dumbed it down also.
Yeah, big time.
So yeah, there we go. And that was bad. Watch Dogs 2, oh my god, this is fucking awesome. Assassin's Creed 1, man, this is boring and doesn't actually process everything.
I climbed up the clock tower. Okay.
And then Assassin's Creed 2, fucking awesome. And it just kept going.
And then 3? No, it didn't.
Well, the second game is always better. It's the second game of their series is always better.
Frickin' Black Flag was amazing.
Yeah.
I was
3,
a
it's like
pirate.
they just started all over again with 3, and then Black Flag was their second game. They're like, let's start it over again, and then Unity fucking sucked big dong.
Well,
And then Syndicate
And then they're
was
like,
good,
alright,
which
let's take
means
it back
Empire's got to suck.
no, the problem with Unity was they were trying too hard because of the engine. They got a new engine, and they were just pushing it too hard for the hardware.
And they made combat just dull as fuck.
Well, yeah.
Dull. That was a bad time.
So the biggest thing with Far Cry 5, with the controversy, people are saying that this is Ubisoft is overreaching their statement.
No, for fuck's sakes.
That's what the controversy is. There's like, oh man, this is just some SJW bullshit going on. Yeah, they were saying that that's what the fucking comments are on all the videos. Is that like people are pissed off that you're going around killing Americans?
Well, they don't get me wrong. The studio.
Oh, wait, sorry. That you're going around killing white, religious Midwestern Americans.
Okay, don't get me wrong. The studio making the game is Montreal. It's Canadian. So we're taking down these motherfuckers.
Goddamn.
Look, like, pick a game set in fucking America. You're killing Americans.
Yeah.
Which, you know, most companies usually stay on the safe side and go, oh, if you're in America, let's put it as zombies or aliens.
Whoa. Look at Max Payne.
Max Payne, you're fighting gangsters.
Oh,
That's
There you go.
You're not.
Except Max Payne 3. You're fighting Brazilians.
What if Max Payne 3, which you're in Brazil and you're fucking killing.
What if the cult leader is your character in Far Cry? We don't know.
That's not going to be the case. We know that.
Are you sure?
No, they confirmed you're playing as an you're playing as an unnamed sheriff's deputy.
You're the police.
So yeah, that's
bringing law to the heathens.
Yeah, so I can get a pickup truck. Be a true-blooded American.
I can lynch whoever I please.
Can I get a 2x4 and use that? Can I be the Rock?
Pretty much.
I want to be the Rock.
Probably.
Who doesn't
want to be walking tall?
Yeah, walking tall.
So just smack the shit out of that.
I will be very happy with the game if that's the case.
I don't think
if it's just walking tall the game.
Yeah, walking tall the game. Let's do it. Come on.
That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. Actually.
You're literally playing. You're playing fucking what's his face.
Timothy Olyphant in every Midwestern movie he's in.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing.
That's an all right thing that you'd be doing, though.
Yeah, that sounds fine. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the biggest controversy part was the killing Americans. This isn't the first game that's done that.
It's Americans killing other Americans. What's wrong with that?
People just apparently people have problems with it.
Oh my god!
Americans killing Americans through the eyes of Canadians.
Let's go to where was the Himalayas? Was Far Cry 4?
Oh, Kirat. Yeah.
Yeah, Kirat. Let's go there.
Kirat. That place was fictional, though.
Hope County is
so is.
But yeah, Hope County is still.
Yeah, but Montana certainly isn't. They have a whole steakhouse named after it. Come on.
Are you sure the steakhouse?
Do you think that's actually what the problem is in that case?
Or Montana is named after the steakhouse because it was so fucking good.
That was some damn good steak.
Fuck, we're named the whole state after it.
How dare they tarnish Montana steakhouse?
I'm wondering, do you guys think that was actually like? Is that the big problem? Is that because it's
no?
People whose balls are all bunched up and
no. The problem with people nowadays, people are retarded. That's all it is. People think they're special snowflakes.
I am.
Well, fuck you.
Okay. It's just easily offended. People are just so much easily offended now.
Not wrong about being special snowflake, guys.
Nah.
Yeah. People get easily offended nowadays, and that's the problem. Because they're like, oh my god.
I'm offended by that.
Oh, good for you.
It is good for me.
Good for you. But yeah, that's the problem. People get easily offended, and it's fucking stupid.
Like, it's the same fucking thing. Like, it's the same kind of useless shit that happens all the time these days. It's like someone's just like, someone's going to jump on an I hate this video game bandwagon. Someone will. And they'll find a fucking reason why. Just because Jack Thompson don't do it no more, don't mean that there ain't any other Jack Thompsons waiting in the fucking wings.
Yeah. We got all of. I
miss Jack Thompson now.
We got all of fucking Fox News. You know, they'll probably pick up on this.
Yeah, like I was just saying, this is actually where I'm starting to miss Jack Thompson. I mean, at least we had a combined. Oh man, this guy's being an idiot. But now it's like
now
specifically
to hate.
Yeah. There
Well,
was
he was a lawyer. Who can't hate a lawyer?
good point. Very good point.
Apologies to all the lawyers out there watching this podcast, but
Yeah.
you know,
You
You know what you
it,
want.
it happens. You know.
you know what you're doing.
No, you know who you are.
You know what you did.
Yeah. But
okay. So yeah, I think we've talked about Far Cry enough in a way. Definitely excited to see more of it at E3. Which
they're probably going to do a gameplay.
They're going to show gameplay.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be through the roof, man. It's probably going to be boss, like just so good.
Oh yeah.
You know, like they're not going to suck at it. That's for sure.
Well, because they kind of sucked at it with the last one with frickin' Primal. It was good, but it wasn't.
It wasn't bad. Once again, it wasn't bad, but
it wasn't Far Cry.
No.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Yeah. I needed English.
That's why they put Herc in the game. Oh man, do you think Herc's going to be in 5?
Oh, he needs to be.
If Herc's not in 5, I will be.
Oh my god.
I will be devastated.
They need Herc and also the FBI guy.
Oh
Well,
yeah, him
Agent
too.
Wallace.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they
agree
need
with
him.
that.
He was in 3 and 4, so they need him in 5.
That dude was just a bunch of cocaine. I loved it.
It was amazing. And he's in the
Hey, guys.
motherland.
Hey guys, want to hear a confession?
You don't play Far Cry.
I've never played a single one. You're
Oh,
right.
for fuck's sakes.
Jesus.
Well, I already knew this because you said you don't play shooters.
No, I don't play shooters. I have better things to do with my time.
Go to your local game store. Buy 1-2 Switch.
Does
Far Cry
does
2.
Fallout 4 count?
Yes, that
Fallout
does count.
4 does.
Far Cry 4 counts. I'm counting it.
Fallout 4 counts? Okay, so I've played a shooter to the end. One.
Yeah, but yeah.
So let's talk about one of Twitch's major competitions now, which is the Microsoft-owned Beam. And if you haven't known this or haven't used this program, it's actually, or service, I should say, it's actually really fucking good. Like I used it for a couple streams. The latency is like spot on, almost 1-for-1 from what I had. Maybe a possible 3-second delay at times. Really good service. That is getting a name change now. So instead of being called Beam, it's now being called Mixer. And it's pretty much just because the team decided that, Beam sounded dumb.
Is it a
So
dating
what?
app?
Mixer's going to appeal to all those hot gamer singles out there?
So is it in the middle between Grinder and whatchamacallit? And
It doesn't have just the R. So it's actually spelled out Mixer. So, it's different. It's different.
It's where all the perverts hang out.
It's where all the perverted gamers go.
So
that's exactly
Where all the,
Okay, so
where all
it's
the
where
Dead
Slide's
Mouse
going.
fans are.
So there is
Swipe right,
one
guys.
feature.
Swipe right.
There is one really cool feature that Mixer is going to have, which is co-streaming. So if you say we were doing a GameItAll team Twitch or team stream, we can stream to Mixer, and then on one of our streams have all 4 streams playing at the same time.
So titties on one screen. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
No, we can't do that.
Is it titties you want to see? Probably
Swipe
not.
right for yes.
Probably not. Probably not, guys. So, yeah, with that, they also introduced a mobile app, which, of course, Twitch had before. This is actually just setting it up now so that it supports self-broadcasting and it's planning to add the ability to stream mobile games very soon with that. So that should be interesting to say the least.
Streaming mobile games.
Yeah, because why not?
That's the future.
Everyone wants to watch you play Fallout Shelter or something.
No, whoa.
Magikarp Jump or whatever.
I'm playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle right now.
If
Doing
you're
my
not,
dailies.
if
Yeah,
you're not,
that's it. They want to see you play Dokkan Battle.
nobody wants to see me do this.
If you're not playing Fallout Shelters on the PC, you're not doing it right.
I don't know, man. I'd love to flex my shelter hubris.
You know what? I'm actually kind of
Should be
curious
unreal.
if I start streaming Fallout Shelter, would people actually start watching it?
It'd just be me swearing at Deathclaws all the time.
Probably. Yeah,
Stop it.
that just
Stop
ends
it.
up being that.
You guys are the Sean Murray of this game. Stop it.
Yeah, you have some serious problems, dude.
Oh,
Classic.
No, you know who has a serious problem? Sean Murray.
No.
You know who his problem is? Me.
good for you.
I'm gonna take that boy to the stocks.
Well, he is no longer at Hello Games, so you can stalk him. You can find
Oh
him.
yeah.
It's like laser pointed hatred, man.
It's the
So,
only
yeah.
kind of hatred I know.
I would love to see Mixer get up on the PS4, but I doubt that's going to happen because it's a Microsoft owned. But well, actually, you never know. Whenever they decide to finally crossbreed the platform, when Rocket League get to play with PS4 and Xbox One players.
It's
Shit,
good.
David. Maybe you should get
Yep.
a mixer because maybe Sean Murray's on it and you can meet up and
So yeah,
I'll show you.
another big thing that
Sean, I
Mixer's
will
gonna
show you a
have.
photo collage of my reaction playing your shitty game. At first, I was hopeful. That was image 1. We have 60 more to go through, my friend. And it'll just end with like a live stream of me bringing it back to EB Games and them giving me my full goddamn money back.
Wouldn't you rather have a trade-in?
No, they had that 1 week deal. It's like, if you don't like it, bring it back, get your full money back. I played the game for 2 days and I was like, oh, you better fucking believe I'm getting this money back.
So yeah, that's all I have for Mixer here. But let's.
Must have broke Eddie's heart.
No, I think he understood. I walked in and said, listen, Edward, fix this.
All right.
So, with one of my favorite documentaries is King of Kong. It's was directed by Seth Gordon, who actually moved on to making other awesome stuff like Horrible Bosses and Baywatch, which actually opens this week. But
Wait, is this the documentary about why they chose Jack Black for Peter Jackson's King Kong? Because I'm still wondering that question.
no, that's not it. This is the
No.
one about the high score for King Kong.
Donkey
It
And-
was
Kong.
Beaver
Donkey
that
Kong.
killed the beast.
And with douchey Billy Mitchell.
With Billy Mitchell and the other guy that I forget his name.
Oh fuck, it's Steve Wiebe
Steve Wiebe. There we go.
and
So it's like-
and Walter fucking Day.
So it's
That's-
like Pixels, but with slightly better actors.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. So
That's 10 minutes. That's
it
2 fucking hours that Netflix needs to give me back.
is a great documentary, King of Kong Fistful of Quarters. Definitely recommend watching it. But this is going to be really fucking interesting because the movie is going to be adapted to a stage musical.
Wait, that's the tagline? Fucking,
King of Kong Fistful of Quarters?
yeah.
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 That's the greatest tagline of all time for a fucking shitty movie. Fistful of quarters. Like,
Well,
who knows
it
what
was-
he's going to
Dude.
do with those quarters?
It was the fucking
He's
80s.
going to play
One.
King Kong. Fuck off. He's going to play Donkey Kong. He's going to play Donkey Kong until he fucking gets the
What?
world championship.
You know what? You had your
He's
dollar
gonna go to his
bill.
local.
Yeah, you went to the local arcade. You gave the guy your dollar bill, and he had puppies in the back, and then he had his dirty, fanny pack with change, and he gave you some quarters.
Ooh,
He's
I don't
like,
remember-
you're getting me hot over
I don't
here.
remember the Star Palace being like that, dude.
he's like, you want to touch? you want to come see my puppies in the back? Greasy
You want to
old
rock the
man.
Kong?
you want to touch my Donkey Kong?
Oh,
It's terrible.
I thought it was like Fistful of Quarters because you'd save up all of your change to go to like Blockbuster when that was still a real thing, and then you'd rent King Kong by Peter Jackson, and then wonder why Jack Black was in it. And you're
You
like,
know
I get
very
it,
well,
Adrian Brody.
You know very well Blockbuster was already dead when that movie came out.
I still have their copy of Samurai Jack for the PS2. They ain't getting that shit back.
I still have my Blockbuster
Hey.
card.
That's proof of age now.
Yeah, I just don't fucking clean my wallet.
Hey, if you want to get King Kong, get it on HD DVD. There you go.
You can see the CGI rendered hairs on Jack Black.
There you go.
So
You want to talk
Yeah,
about
the-
shitty things in your wallet and mine, and I'll never live it down.
So going back to this, stage musical for King of Kong. Apparently, Seth Gordon has said that this is actually what his statement was to IGN about this. There's such a melodrama, and so many of the characters are actual musicians, and the music of the games too is a thing. So this is going to actually have 15 or so numbers. And
15 numbers
15
about Donkey Kong?
15 songs about going on and trying to beat Donkey Kong, getting the world record.
How?
There's a bar in Halifax, and they
You know
have
what?
a refurbished tabletop Donkey Kong, and I was sitting there, just had my drink on it because I didn't know how to play it because I've never played it, and this random dude wearing the jacket from Drive just came up and sat across from me, and he was like, "Do you mind if I play?" And I was like, "No, go for it." And he just fucking like slammed down a shit ton of quarters, and like his girlfriend was hanging off his shoulder, and he was just banging out on this machine, and I was losing my mind. And my buddy came up and he's like, "Man, are you playing Donkey Kong against the autistic guy from Drive? Because that's fucked up." But that guy was good as shit.
Because
Oh
he was
man.
the autistic guy from Drive, obviously, and this is what he focused on.
And then I got sharked by a dude at Street Fighter. What a great bar. Oh my god.
I shark people at Street Fighter, especially when I went to the fucking video game bar in St. John, and nobody realized that it was Street Fighter Rainbow that was in the fucking our console, except for me. And they were like, "How are you making the fireballs curve like that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just that good."
This dude came up and he was
Oh,
like, "Man,
God.
you're really good with Chun-Li. You must be the best with Chun-Li. Can I play you? I'm real bad." And I was just like, this is going to end real bad for me.
No one
Yes.
claims they are bad at an arcade, man. That's how you know they were grifting.
He
Yeah.
grifted me
Kids.
hard.
Fucking kids these days, they don't even know.
Kids are assholes.
I grew up in fucking arcade times, man. Like, I remember where there was a fucking arcade in the She called Star Palace. I used to spend fucking entire days there. Entire days. And you know what? $20 lasted a fucking day, too. Because everything was a quarter.
Back in my day.
Man, they had the
I remember
Simpsons arcade there. Yeah, they had the
Oh.
Simpsons arcade. They had fucking the X-Men arcade there. They had
Ooh.
Primal Rage. They had fucking MK2, Tekken 3, Killer Instinct, Virtua Fighter 2. Like, the game selection there was top fucking notch.
All I remember is at the movie theater, they had the fucking Aerosmith shooter, and that was dope.
I remember when the bowling alley had that fucking that fucking skateboarding video game.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah.
I played the shit out of that. Man, I didn't even know what those bands are, but I don't like them anymore. I'm like, hey, I heard this before. Where did I hear this before? And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait, shit. I used to wipe out on a skateboard to this.
That's my relationship with every band from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
That was a long time ago.
I'm waiting for a documentary on that. Should be
What?
awesome. The Tony Hawk documentary.
Yeah, when it all went to shit at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, because they're talking
Man.
pretty much about the rise and fall of the series. So
It was the holy fuck. The last one was horrible.
Do you remember Superman by Goldfinger? Remember that song? Damn.
yeah, it's a really annoying song on Rocksmith.
Hey man,
So, yeah.
whatever. I'm seeing them live this month.
But actually, speaking of Rocksmith, they actually released a mobile version of the game for iOS. I don't know how the hell that's
What?
supposed to work.
That is what? That makes no fucking sense. Rocksmith's about learning to play real guitar.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you can learn to play real guitar with
Wait,
your iPhone loading
My
up.
iPhone.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
iOS.
It,
Yeah.
it's probably works with the microphone. You probably have to put like an acoustic guitar in front of it or something.
They do have a connector for the iOS for your.
Oh, let me guess. Let me guess.
anything with buttons.
The connector is probably $80 on its own.
I don't know. I haven't looked up that part, but
Just
yeah,
buy a fucking amp.
but you can load up the acoustic as well, because they did add that to 2014 remastered, and that's in the iOS version as well.
But it's probably $80 for just the adapter
Probably.
because it has a lightning port on the back.
But yeah, that's pretty cool that it's on there at least, anyways. But so many awesome songs on there. Should be great. What else do we have for reports that we wanted to go through? So we talked about the mixer. We talked about the Far Cry controversy bullshit. King of Kong, Gwent. I want to talk about Gwent.
Oh yeah, Gwent.
Because that is a awesome game, and everyone should download it right now because it is now in open beta. If you were actually part of the closed beta on PC, though, you can get a free copy of Witcher 2: Assassin of Kings from Good Old Games. That's
I already have 3
most
copies of that.
It's not bad. It's a good deal. You know what? I'll give them props for that. That's well done.
Now,
that's a good offer.
For everyone who's played Gwent on Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, there is some drastic changes to the game. Like, pretty much the core detail of the game where you have melee, range, and catapults. That all exists. That's still there. But now you have cards that actually have a major effect to them. So some can actually do damage to other cards.
I know, fucking Scorch was annoying as hell.
Scorch was annoying. Scorch is still there. Plus, you now have cards that are dedicated to, like, hero cards that are gold, can't be destroyed or can't be damaged. Various different things as well.
They already had those, though. They had those fucking gold cards.
They did have the gold cards, but now they're more annoying / beneficial.
Oh, they're more than just like fucking like 10 fucking points. They're just like they do something now.
Yeah, they actually do something now with most of them. Like Trish, for example, when you play Trish, she does 7 damage to a card, which can pretty much Trish.
I banged her. I should know.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is the Canadian one who's on the CBC.
He's good friends with Kevin Smith.
Yeah. He's going to be Clerk 3.
Yeah.
Probably.
Whenever that movie was a thing. Never. That's been debunked.
What's the fucking script he leaked then? Was it Mallrats 2?
Both of them he's not doing, but anyways.
Yeah, because Randall Graves won't do Clerk, so he doesn't want to do it without him. Mallrats is owned by a different studio, so he's just doing Jay and Silent Bob Go to Hollywood or something.
Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Yeah.
Which, I'm fucking excited for.
Oh, wait. Are they going to have Will Ferrell in it again?
Oh, please.
I don't see why the fuck not.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck's he doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything.
Nothing.
And
that's what.
Nice guy.
Old school,
he's
too.
doing a video game, a movie where he's a professional video game player. That is a real thing that is happening. It's like the 4th Ricky Bobby movie.
Oh, the Mediocre American Man trilogy.
Yeah,
it's called, by the way.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the 4th one of that.
Are they going to make
Only he's a professional esports player who's really old.
They could make a Red Hot Chili Peppers movie.
Right? He'd be perfect for that biopic.
That's true. Yeah, he would be.
Red Chili Hot Peppers?
Red Chili Hot Peppers. So hero cards now actually do special effects. Plus there's statuses that get thrown up that you can keep a card on the field after everything's been played. In general, it's actually a much deeper game now. than what it was on Witcher 3, which was already pretty deep to begin with.
If it's gonna face Hearthstone, it better get fucking deep.
Yeah, it looks like it does have the potential. It just how it moves from there is going to be the key thing.
Yeah, well, will it be able to take down Hearthstone?
No,
Probably.
I don't know. Hearthstone has
not
a
gonna
say, man.
I'm not going to judge that because Hearthstone is, it's Hearthstone. It's Blizzard. You go up
don't
against
fuck with
Blizzard, you're
Blizzard.
going to get cut.
You don't take Blizzard down.
No.
You can keep up with them maybe, but you ain't taking them down.
It does have the ability to keep up, though. So that should be good. That should be interesting. Yeah, so it is available public beta right now for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, which I think that's actually going to be the big thing about Gwent, where Hearthstone hasn't been on consoles. Console players are definitely going to flock to it. And especially for how big Witcher 3 was, people...
Fuck, man, I played Uno. I mean...
Yeah, and fuck, people love card
Uno
games
just because it was there.
So there you go. It does have the ability to keep up, and I find the artwork is fucking fantastic and actually pulls you right in. So that's definitely a good thing. The public beta for everyone who's been in the closed beta, one thing that the closed beta didn't have was any single player activities. The public beta does have that single player access, so you'll actually be able to follow a pseudo story mode type thing going on.
Witcher 3.5.
Yeah, which is just they go get drunk and play Gwent. That's legitimately the story.
Confirmed.
So yeah, really good. So yeah, talk about one thing here. It's actually a pseudo review that I want to do. And that is with Injustice 2. Came out last week.
Black Adam's a piece of shit. Sorry. I'm doing a tower right now. Fuck you, Black Adam.
It is fucking good. It's it's more of what we expected from Injustice 1, only done better. They've included a lot of Mortal Kombat X. The game plays extremely well, very Mortal Kombat style, and everything is just bigger and better. This is my biggest problem with the game, though. My biggest problem is the story mode, and the reason why is because they do a thing with the story mode that you have all these characters, like all the characters that show up in Injustice. Some of these characters you've only fight maybe once. And
meaning Swamp Thing, Atrocitus, and Joker?
Swamp Thing, Atrocitus, Swamp Thing you fight twice, but technically. Swamp Thing, Atrocitus, Joker, Dr. Fate. And these characters are, they're big fan favorite characters. You don't get to play as them. You don't get to you only fight them once. Why are they there?
People wanted them because they're fan favorites. They wanted a reason to have them as in the roster, right?
Because it's a tease.
Yeah, it's just a giant tease, is what it is.
Yeah, DLC, buddy. DLC. That's all it is. Fuel for the fire.
It's how they make the money.
Probably. That's that was my biggest complaint. Aside from that, I really adored the fact that some fighters or some missions you can choose which fighter you want to do. So it actually includes 2 fighters. One level was Aquaman and Black Adam. You could switch between the two between the fights. So that was actually pretty cool. Hopefully, we will see more of that going with NetherRealm further on. So, very interesting. It was very good. I was very surprised.
I wasn't surprised. NetherRealm doesn't like this.
I'm not really surprised, but yeah, it was just really good. That's what it was.
The only thing I drew issue with is the transitions between like levels. Not as cool as they were in the first one. Like
That was another thing that I had a slight gripe about, but it wasn't. It was still a strong game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still playing it now.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go through the new releases.
Fucking Black Adam. Damn it.
So this
Sorry,
week,
African American Adam. Damn it.
God damn it. So for the week of May 28th through June 3rd, we have Star Trek Bridge Crew for HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, PlayStation VR. We also have Wise Origins for PS Vita, Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 5 for Windows, Mac, PS4, Xbox One, iOS, and Droid, and Don't Knock Twice for HTC Vive and Oculus Rift.
Yeah, but I want to knock 3 times.
Who are you to tell me how many times I knock? I'm the one who knocks.
And, of course, another big fighting game comes out June 2nd, which is Tekken 7. That looks fucking amazing. I can't wait to see that one. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And that's everything that we have for this week. That's forgot another game that came out today, which is Friday the 13th, the game. That is now available. Just the multiplayer section of the game is now available to play. Yeah. And something else that I want to talk about, though, there's real quick. Oh, yes. Overwatch Anniversary event is now on. It's active for the next 3 weeks. So if you're, a sucker for punishment and trying to get all the loot boxes, now's your time to do it. A lot of great stuff on the event. And that is everything. Anything anybody else want to say?
I do want to talk about the first preview for the new on the Tabletop Gaming News. The first preview for the new Legend of the Five Rings living card game. For those of you who don't know the difference, Magic is a collectible card game. So when you buy packs, it's random. Legend of the Five Rings will be a living card game, which is you buy one set, you get all the cards. There's no rarity. So they previewed the first clan, which if you were playing Magic would be the first color, which is the Crane clan. And basically all the previews were great. A lot of positive stuff is coming out. So how they're going to do their previews from now until Gen Con, which is in August, they're going to be doing a week of fiction and a week of card mechanics. So the last 2 weeks have been the Crane clan. So the next clan will be the Lion clan, which is going to play kind of like Red in Magic. The Lion clan next week will be the first set of fiction with maybe a preview card. And then the week after will be a full mechanical preview of how it's going to play. This game is getting a ton of hype. It's definitely something to watch out for. It's going to be made by Fantasy Flight Games. So I would definitely keep my eyes open for that. When it comes out, I'm actually going to be probably reviewing it for the website and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I got.
It's a good god.
It's a good god.
Cool.
Not to mention, we're going to be recording. Are we going to talk about what we're going to be recording over Canada Day weekend?
Not as of yet. We're going to hold on to that. That's going to be a surprise.
All right.
But
Cool.
yes,
That's all I got.
I'm very excited for that recording, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much fun. All right, everybody. So, thank you all for watching at GameItAll.com. And for our site for GameItAll.com, our six-year anniversary. I'm Lucas Grimm.
Hey, it's Pino 25.
I'm Fatter Phil.
I'm David. Fuck you, Sean Murray.
God, fuck it. Let it go, man. Let it go.
No. Mm-mm.
As usual, you can check out our other videos likely over here, our subscribe button there. Also hit like and subscribe below if you like this podcast. And very soon going to be up on various different platforms as well, so you'll get to watch it there.
And be watching soon for E3 coverage.
Yes, and stay tuned for E3 coverage, and make sure you follow our social media for any special events that happens, like our broadcasts, Twitch.
Well, and
streams.
and day-to-day news.
And day-to-day news, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for watching. You guys have a great night.
What